who had the worst grade party between these dudes and Clevites and what was the one with the Goblin Slayer? That first one tripped me up.
Ooh, yeah,
The
that's
first
tough. Yeah,
episode. Or old boy from Solo Leveling. His first the first mission they show
yeah,
us.
that's a tough first mission for a handful of them. Damn.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But these heroes, yeah, they're supposed to be badass elite, and
Mhm.
they just getting wiped out by this Naruto s Ninetales
Mhm.
monster thing called a Clevis. Then he destroyed the town, and then for some reason, this woman's like, "No, but save my baby," and he's like, "I guess." And then he just decides off a whim to live vicariously through humans and
mhm.
protect this baby. Just crazy.
Yeah, I
He
think.
brings
Yeah.
back one of the women heroines. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying when he like destroyed the town, I'm like, yo, man, he really spun back the block. Like he was like, yo, I ain't do nothing
You
to
set
y'all.
the fuck up, yo. He's like, nah, fuck that. They got me fucked up. I'm about to run. He said he talked to the king,
Mhm.
and he's like, "Why did y'all do this?" And answer correctly, I might spare your life, or I'm just gonna kill all of humanity.
Mhm.
And he's like, "You wouldn't understand." He's like, "Say less." Kills him.
Nah, I think
Like,
he even
dude.
said like something disrespectful. He was like, "You dirty beast," or something like, "You dirty
Yeah,
beast won't
yeah.
say,"
He's
like,
like, "You wouldn't understand."
yeah, talking
Yeah,
crazy,
that really
reckless.
that was crazy. He has this baby, and then it turns into a brazen baby ass thing, which is crazy.
Yeah, you
Brings back,
like, yeah, the plot
brings
throws
back
you
the
off
lady.
completely.
I was like, okay, I didn't see it going this way.
Mhm.
They introduced the different realms in this land. You got the fake mermaid people. You got the Badland, Wasteland, mercenary, whatever savages. You got
Mhm.
the elf-like people. You got civilized dude or whatever.
Yeah.
And they bring back the what I thought was gonna be the main protagonist, this woman, but she had like died, but she came back to life on some solo leveling effect. Brought back her leg. Didn't fix her eye though. I was like, damn, couldn't put back
Yeah.
her eye.
Uh,
Just for the fact of raising the baby.
this is indeed
Sexist.
a wicked way to introduce the main character as the clevitus is the main character. I'm guessing at this point, like I thought, like, all right, it's the female knight, we about to ride out and she's gonna be the main character and she gonna fuck some shit up, and you get like completely demoted from like elite swordswoman to nanny. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we don't need you to do all that shit. We just need you to take care of the baby. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, the pace just slows down, and it's just taking care of a baby anime, and he's just making fun of this lady. He's like, "You're a useless woman." He's like,
Mm.
"Whip them titties out, feed this baby," and she's
Mm-hmm.
like, "Yo, I'm a virgin. I don't have milk." And he's just like, "Useless ass woman. Find me a wet nurse."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Yo,"
Yeah, it's
but yeah, I think that was round about the first episode. He just turns himself to a human form to live out his experience
mhm.
to see why people are like this, which is crazy. Crazy premise.
Yeah.
Awful win.
What I do like about this show so far is it's not taking the isekai route. Like if this
Yeah.
anime was done 2 3 years ago, they would have had him get hit by a truck, would have got hit by a truck coon, and then got revived into this monster, and then he would have been
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm just this OP ass monster chilling on a mountain. What's these people doing attacking me? Let me go see why they, what they village look like or
And that,
whatever.
that whole thing you just said, that would have been the title. Okay, I'm just cool as OP demon chilling on the mountain. That would have been the whole title
Yeah.
too.
So I'm happy they taken a different route on this one, and we just got two characters. This is the fantasy We not a human being inserted into another being's body. It's just this is the fantasy right here. So I can appreciate that
we get we,
change in direction.
yeah, we do be getting isekai to death. I like
Mm-hmm.
that. Yeah, I'm interested. I'll see how where this goes. Clearly, the baby's gonna grow up because the baby's of royal
Yeah.
descent.
Yep.
Um, yeah, it's an interesting plot.
Mm-hmm.
Naruto vibes or whatever, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. You raised by a demon, but now you being taken care by like a monster. Like cool concept. I don't know if they're gonna do a time skip or is the baby just kind of like irrelevant. Is just the show like vulnerability in this like pair.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it would go that way
yeah,
because it's like, yeah. And another thing, I don't think we see too many anime where like the antagonist or the villain, if you will,
it's the
is the
main character.
main
Yeah,
character.
yeah,
So, because like he's too OP, I don't see how they could overcome this beast. He's gonna have to have like a change of heart,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then they can overcome. It.
yeah.
Yeah,
Change of heart, like the baby just getting to him. Like, oh man, these humans aren't so bad. Like, yeah. So how far into the anime did you get? How many episodes?
yeah. They did find a wet nurse, which was this poor
Mm-hmm.
woman named Nin or something, who had barely no teeth
Mm.
and just big boobs or whatever. She was the tavern wench,
Mm-hmm.
whatever they call them, and they was abusing her, and but she's gonna become like the wet nurse nanny to this little baby. And I was like, all right, there's a lot going on, so I cut
Yeah.
it off after that. I don't know if that was like an
That's I.
episode.
Yeah, I think that's where I stopped too because um
This poor woman, just
I was like, damn, it's getting kind
getting
of
beat.
deep because I think she was a wet nurse. She's a wet nurse because like her baby was stillborn or something like that. Like,
Multiple, mind you, multiple baby
yeah,
stillbirths,
yeah. So
and
I'm
yeah,
like, damn, this is getting
and
real. Like,
that was just the thing. She cleaned up the tavern and served drinks,
mm-hmm.
but she would like randomly feed um orphans that were just around.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So
she's
I'm
like,
like,
okay, at least I have a purpose. So
mm-hmm.
yeah, I was getting kind of sad. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
like, this
but
is
she's gonna join the party. Yeah.
yeah. So like, this might be the seinen type of vibe you looking for. Getting a little
Guess so,
gritty.
yeah.
It ain't no happy go lucky friendship power
this,
here.
ain't, this ain't no shonen jump. It's not for kids.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Nah, that's what's
that's.
up. Yeah, but that's what I've been watching. Anything else you've been looking at or reading?
I haven't been reading much. My brother suggested me a manhwa, the Korean comics or Korean like manga. I haven't finished it. Is the Northern? It's I forgot the full title, but it's like something about the Northern Blade. It's really fucking good. But
Northern Blade. Okay, I was thinking about Blade of Immortality. Northern Blade. Okay.
yeah, I need to finish that, but it's really good. If y'all keeping up with us watching manhwas, let me know if y'all heard of it before. Um, I really like it. It does a good story. It does a good like storytelling, all of the characters, and it breaks down, And then I would say it has that shonen aspect where the main character is really that nigga. He becomes that nigga at some point. So it's kind of nice. But that's about
Let
it,
us
man.
know in the comments what are y'all looking at. What are y'all
Hmm.
reading? What are y'all watching? I'm always down for good suggestions.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What you been up to, man?
Good. Not much. Went to jiu-jitsu promotion ceremony. My daughter got a little belt, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, okay. She's in on it. She's like knee
Yeah,
deep
a
in
little
on a.
bit.
Okay, okay, cool.
If I convince her to go, it's just
Yeah.
good exercise, good
Have you
fun, but not.
have you seen those videos online where like it's the I'm assuming it's the dad the girl dads like teaching their daughters whichever martial arts or whatever martial sports, and like there's a girl
Oh, so,
ragdogging some wrestlers, like she's wrestling the shit out of some people. Have you
yeah,
seen
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
clip?
I think we're talking about the same account, but yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
dope. They just be doing
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu. I
Yeah.
think she's ready for that, yeah, but that would be dope if she
Yeah.
enjoys it any further. But no,
Yeah.
it's a blessing. Dope.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, man. All right, so I got a quick couple of icebreakers for you.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, so rolling. So, beaches or mountains?
Ah, shit. I guess I'll go with a beach.
Well, a beach.
Yeah.
Coffee or tea?
Tea all day.
Beer or a liqueur?
Liquor. Liquor.
Okay. A book or movie?
Movie. I'll go movie.
Summer or winter?
Winter.
Yeah, okay. I fucks with that. Dog or cat?
Oh man. I'll go dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with dogs.
Yeah, I grew up with
Introvert
a
or
dog.
extrovert?
I think I'm leaning towards the side of introvert.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, you like early bird or night owl?
Early bird for sure. Yep.
Really? For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I get up
yeah.
early, pretty early now, and like without alarm clock and all that stuff, I'll be up like 6, 7 o'clock, just up with the
Damn.
sun kind of thing.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to get back in that mode when take advantage of daylight savings time when we get the extra hour, cause I'll be coming in late to work, boy.
Yeah.
My manager be on the West Coast, and I was like, no, I gotta do better.
Mm.
But okay, yeah, no, I feel you on
It's
some of those. I'm a
yeah,
beach guy.
yeah.
I like movies.
I'm not a.
Definitely winter. I hate this.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Oh, I was saying the early bird thing. Like, I think it helps for me in the summer, especially, cause I guess I'm fortunate that like the sun can fill my room in the mornings, so I just get
That
up
yeah,
when my room is lit up. You know what I'm saying? So when it's like in the middle of the winter, I'm getting up like 8:40, like 8:30. But in the summer, I'm like
okay,
up way
okay, okay.
earlier, so it just kind of work out for me
Gotcha.
that way. Yeah. Um,
Yeah, definitely gotta get better. I gotta go to bed earlier
mm-hmm.
and wake up with the sun. But
Mm-hmm.
that's my goal. To whenever what's that like when we fall back an hour?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to time it with in the fall.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. And between
All right, bet.
beaches and mountains, I'm not even a hiking kind of. I'm not even an outdoorsy kind of guy. But I would rather a beach, chilling on a beach. Maybe get my feet wet or something like that, than hiking in a mountain. Ugh. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's.
They got this new they got this new rock climbing place that
Mm-hmm.
just opened up on the river.
Uh huh.
Kind of want to try that out, but that's like indoor climbing. So I
Mm.
was like, I'll try that, but I'm not going outside in no mountain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I know it's a big thing. People like go snowboarding. All that good stuff. They love the mountains and shit like that, but not I. Yeah.
I'll be in the little the wooden shack getting some hot cocoa. I ain't going to go snowboard.
Yeah, that sounds like the better part of the trip. Being all cozied up in a warm cabin. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, little light. All right, what you got for our anime news, man? Anything you looking forward to, or just same old stuff?
Anime news. I seen some stuff floating around about that Demon Slayer movie. Have you been spoiled yet on the internet?
No,
No.
so far,
Okay.
no, not
All right.
yet.
That's good.
I mean, maybe so because I'm caught up with the manga, but
Mhm.
like I
Yeah.
just hear that it's great. That's all I heard.
Okay. Well,
It's
that's
like
good.
really good.
Yeah, I know some people that's
I'll try.
scrolling on TikTok. They follow anime stuff, and they're like they getting spoiled left and right because people seen it. So, like it's gotten to that point. But I did see a post about. Let me see. Where did I find it? Did I save it? Ooh. Let me see here. Um, there was a post. I can't remember from what creator it was, but it said that the Demon Slayer in movie in Japan did really well, and they were cracking down on it. Got pirated a lot, like people recorded it and uploaded it online, and I guess they made a statement to say they were trying to crack down on that. So I don't know if that's going to impact movie number 2 and 3, but um, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Wait, there's gonna be 2 and 3.
Yeah, it's
It's
gonna
not
be.
finished.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna. They breaking it up into 3 movies. So and they.
Oh, like they milking it, just
Hmm.
Attack on Titan all over again. Remember they how much they
Yeah,
milked that last arc?
yeah. They trying to get that manyan. Trying to get that money.
Just
So.
milking it. That's crazy. Ah, damn, I didn't even know that. Okay, bet.
Hmm.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yes, Demon Slayer definitely going looking out for that September 12th.
Hmm.
I wanted to plug. I go to like every year. I don't know if you remember last year the Shonen Pump Bet Party.
Oh, okay.
That's that be in Brooklyn. That's going on Labor Day weekend, Brooklyn, August 30th. That's just Saturday. Yeah, Shonen Pump number 15, fourth anniversary. I don't know. I go to that every year. You follow Shonen Pump on IG or
Hmm.
whatever. They still got tickets. This is what they can you see the flyer? No,
Ooh.
it's blurry as hell. I'll put that in the yeah.
Okay.
It's, yeah, yeah. But it's fun. It's Caribbean esque vibe party,
Hmm.
anime. People sometimes do cosplay, but it's like a little bashment basement party.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
always fun. I'm gonna be in
Does it,
Brooklyn for
does it
that.
get like pretty packed? Like,
I think it's decent amount. I mean, they don't do over like capacity, so it'll be
mm.
a little packed. It depends.
Oh,
It
okay.
might be a little decent in there.
Okay.
Catch some wines.
Yeah. That's what's up.
But no, that's all I got for anime news.
Yeah, same here. Oh, let me see. Is it this right here? Movie Leakers. Yeah. Oh, okay. It says. All right. I got the actual post from Otaku Insider.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Infinity Castle
Shout out to
Movie
the
1 leakers might face up to 10 years in prison.
damn.
We will pursue strict legal action, including civil and criminal measures against such activities. This is statement on.
Imagine.
Yeah, this is the producers of the movie. So,
Damn.
they and just to recap, the Infinity Castle broke 3 records in Japan: best first day ever, best individual day in history, and best opening weekend, which is 3 days. So they definitely, if it's doing that good, became the fastest to cross 10 billion yen. I believe that's yen in just 8 days. So they doing all right.
Definitely milking that. That's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Cause you imagine getting thrown in jail? They ask you what you went for. You said, man, I was pirating that Demon Slayer movie. What?
I was pushing that Demon Slayer. Streets needed it.
that
So
demon time.
yeah,
That's crazy.
but
Yeah,
I think
definitely
that
looking forward to
wraps up.
that.
Yeah, I think that wraps up anime news. Yeah, yeah. So I guess with that being wrapped up, we can talk about some of the animes we've been kind of watching on the side. I actually started watching just randomly on Netflix. I picked up an anime called The Summer Hikaru died, and like you mentioned, I thought it would be a little more on the darker tone type of anime. So I was like, let me try it out, and I think I might
Yeah.
be like 3 episodes in, and
Nice.
to be surprised, it has like so. I guess not really to spoil it, but just to talk about the plot a little bit. It's about two best friends essentially. They grow up together, grew up in a small town village together, and they grew up together. They're best friends, and one dies, but
Damn.
um, surprisingly, he's back, and there's a mystery behind all of that, and um, it makes you wonder, like questions like, all right, when you think about like your best friend, you kind of like, yo, what would you do if I passed away? How heartbroken would you feel, or would you, if I somehow popped up the next day, would you be so happy to see me? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't care what happened. I thought you was a goner, but somehow you back in my life, and I'm happy for you. But it was interesting, and what threw me off, which was very surprising, it had some kind of like gay undertones, which I was not prepared for. I was like, all right, it's two guys, they got two best friends, but they were doing some stuff that was like a little ayo to me. And I was like, okay, like, what is this all about? And then, yeah, so maybe that's just me, but I'm pretty sure like that's their like they're trying to make it sort of like that, like a deeper relationship. It's not as far as I've seen. There's no like actual sexual anything like that happening, but there is like some undertone like. Um,
Maybe it's not. I'll have to check it out and
mm-hmm.
see and confirm or deny.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
yeah, man, why can't two men express emotions towards each other
yeah,
without being
yeah,
yeah?
yeah, and I
Maybe
and I'm
it's the New York in us that be like, hey,
yeah,
yo.
yeah. Sanity
uh,
check me, because I'm
they,
pretty sure I was like, this is cool, this is it's whatever. Two guys, shooting the shit kind of thing. But then, you know, and I'm pretty sure like LGBT was actually mentioned in the subtitles. So, it is what it is. But I
yeah.
still think the plot itself, like the main plot, is pretty good. So,
Hmm.
um, it just kind of made me think, like I think the small village town and all that good stuff kind of works out. So, I'm curious what happens next, and I think I'm only like 3 episodes in, so um,
It's interesting.
it's
So it's like
yeah.
more like seinen slice of life vibes, slower paced, or
It's like I think it's categorized as horror slice of life. So
okay.
yeah,
I'm not mad at it.
yeah. I was
I'm
surprised. I
I'm a
was
little
I was
more
kind of
mature.
interested, so I figured I give it a watch. I think the horror aspect is pretty unique. It I can't think of another horror. I'm not into the horror category really, but it
Yeah.
gives me vibes of, I mentioned this before, Mushishi, where it's like the traveling
Yeah, yeah,
doctor.
yeah,
He
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of stumbles across like weird ghosts or weird spooky scenarios that like. So it kind of gives me those kind of vibes where it's like somebody's being haunted, or like there's a curse, covering the town or something like that. So I like that. So it's pretty
Yeah.
cool for me. But other than that, if you like the first episode, I would say give it a try. But other than that,
What
solid.
platform you watching on? It's on
Netflix.
where? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Netflix. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Side uh side tangent. You ever seen the movie Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
Bruce Willis,
Yeah. It's been a while,
M Night
but yeah.
Shyamalan.
Yeah.
You remember the first time watching that, and then the twist at the end just blowing your mind, or the
Yeah.
very first time?
Yeah. good old
who was
plot
dead full
twist.
time.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be thinking about that. I was like, could you imagine just thinking back on some experience with somebody and it was like, oh, that dude
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
dead full
yeah.
time.
Yeah, those
I like that.
movies that have the plot twist at the very end of the movie, like Inception or something like that, you know, like you like
Yeah.
2 hours in and you just like, oh wait, what the hell are we talking about here? You know, like those movies are always I can always watch those movies, and they're you can always
Yeah.
rewatch them. You know, like you can go back and be like, all right,
Right.
now I know
But
what's
you,
happening. Oh, this is what he was
yeah.
talking about, and you know what I'm saying? Like it becomes like layers on the onion. Really good.
That, that's what's
Hmm.
up. So I'm gonna look out for that. You said what was it called again?
The
Mm,
summer
Orange
Hikaru died.
died.
Yeah.
Yes. But till next time, we've been 2 weeks in a pod. Hope you've enjoyed, and we'll check y'all later.
All
Make sure you
right.
like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
Peace.